What's up, my Blader Nation? Today we're going to be starting the GT Marathon with Ace Dragon, which also comes with Grand Dragon Layer and the Rock Dragon Layer. Back of the box, you'll see the parts you get with the Ace Dragon. Of course, you get the Dragon Chip, you get Zan, you get Ace, you get Sting, which is the same disc we got with the Pro Series Angus, and we get Charge. There are the stats for each bay. There's a QR code for you QR hunters. But yes, as we all know, the main gimmick for GT, besides the weight, was the simple fact of like the bays just kept evolving. And Ace Dragon being the main character bay, he evolved a lot. These are his first 3 evolutions. Later in the marathon, we'll hit his last evolution of GT. And of course, we've already seen his Sparking evolution. Maybe he'll get a new one in DB. We don't know. So let's get this party started and check out the contents of this box and begin our marathon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can stay tuned for all my videos that come every day. Okay, so here we have the Dragon Chip, which you all probably seen in other videos. It weighs 2 grams. Next we have Zan, the weight, which comes in at 8 grams. And it's just a basic 6-point weight with 2 heavier middle. And for the 3 layers. So starting off, we have this cool looking Ace Dragon layer. The first form of Ace Dragon. It comes in at 8 grams. Next we have the Grand layer. Nice looking layer. And finally, we have the Rock layer. The Rock layer comes in at 10, and Grand comes in at 10. So they all pretty much weigh the same. The last thing I want to show, moving these out of the way, is the comparison with Hasbro, which is not fair to say for the Ace Dragon Hasbro because I couldn't get my hands on the actual coloring of it. But the Grand Dragon really doesn't look that bad. And, well, I can say that since this still doesn't have stickers on it. I won't know until I put the stickers on. Rock Dragon really, honestly, looks pretty good as well. So Hasbro did do a pretty good job when it came to GT base and recreating them. Next, we have the Sting disc, which, just like the Pro Series one, it has the, I call, bumper effect, where when it gets hit, it kind of moves. It has 3 stars, and it weighs 28 grams, so not bad weight for it. I knew it was going to be a little hefty, but I think with the Zan weight and that, also with the performance tip that you're all about to see, they're going to be quite hefty base. And finally, we have the Charge Performance Tip / Driver. It's just like the Charge that we have for the Dronzer that came out of the Sparking Booster Pack. Only difference, it's blue. Now, the one thing I will say about all the Hasbros is, granted, they try to do a good job with recreating Charge, even though they left out the metal. yeah, the tip is just atrocious compare. And they did an amazing job making 3 different performance tips all act the same way. Because each tip is like just slightly rounded in a different way, but they all act the same. But go ahead, weigh that. It comes in at 15 grams. So here is Dragon in his rock formation. And to weigh it out, it comes in at 64, where the Hasbro Rock Dragon comes in at 39. So quite a big weight difference. But it's a really nice looking bay, even without the stickers on, which I have to say, Hasbro did try. I think this is like the best version of trying with stickers they've ever done. Here's Dragon in his grand formation, making him a stamina type bay. Mind you, Rock Dragon is a defense type, even though the tip's always the same. In the GT season, it was all about the top part. He weighs 65 grams, where the Hasbro version weighs 39 as well. I believe all the Hasbros weigh 39. But I do have to say, without the stickers on this one, which my wife is putting the stickers on Ace Dragon as we speak, without the stickers on this one though, they practically look the same. And here is the first but last formation that I'm going to show you, Ace Dragon. Like I said, they all share the same parts. Technically, if I was building a legit collection, not just like buying these for videos and also playing them for eventual tournaments after the pandemic, then like I would probably own 3 of these so I could build all 3, but then I'd still have so many extra parts. But go ahead and weigh him out. He comes in at 64. We're going to weigh the Hasbro 38, but we're not going to compare it because, well, actually, it's not that bad looking. At least they added blue on that part. Everything else doesn't match, but they tried. I'll give them E for effort. Okay, I'm gonna quickly test spin each bay with, and by each I mean each top part of the same bay, but with the launcher and ripcord they give you in the box. It's just your standard left and right pull ripcord launcher. It's going to be really interesting using it with a grip, but here we go with Ace Dragon. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So there's Ace Dragon. Up next we have Grand Dragon. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So he's supposed to be a stamina type, but with the given fact that they all share the same bottom, and the bottom is more of an attack type bottom, I don't really know how well that works, depending on if the hit ratio for him counts anything, like maybe he can take a lot of hits now, but we'll see that in the test battles. And finally, we have Rock Dragon, which is the defensive type. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So he is the defensive type, which I'm guessing with his top part, it really does make the difference, because even though I believe they all almost weigh the same, I do believe this is the heaviest combination. But given also the forged disc or disc might also contribute depending on the actual layer. But now we're going to battle them against these two GT bays and see how they do. Okay, first battle. 3, 2, 1. Watching this battle, I'm still trying to figure out why Hasbro did what they did with their GT base. And Naked, I believe that is Naked Fafnir? It's Naked Someone. Oh, maybe Diabolos. Yes, the layer is called Naked. Next, we're going to do Ace Dragon versus Cosmic Pegasus, I believe the name is. 3, 2, 1. And a knockout from Ace Dragon. See Hasbro, these tips would have worked. Not throwing shade or anything, but it would have worked. Next, we're going to do Glyph Dragon versus Pegasus.
3, 2, 1. Here's for a pop.
And Pegasus won. Next, we're going to do Grand Dragon versus Naked Diabolos. 3, 2, 1. So I'm not really seeing how the layer is making Grand Dragon a stamina type, with the tip being very attack based. And last but not least, we have Rock Dragon. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so far Rock Dragon is looking like the most reliable layer. 3, 2, 1. Really thought Rock Dragon was going to have that one. But there you have it. Ace Dragon, Grand, and Rock layer. That is the first GT Bay for the GT Marathon. Next video is going to be Slash Valkyrie and probably Bujin Ascendra, just because my wife already opened her Bujin Ascendra and put the stickers on, so I'm just going to throw that bay in with the Slash Valkyrie bay, plus all three of them came out at the same time, so. But stay tuned for more videos. Go hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can stay tracking all my videos. Go check out my sponsor at BeyLab.com. Stay safe, keep Beyblading, and let it rip!